Hello again, YouTube. I'm Games and Coffee, and today we are returning actually to Game of Thrones. Yep, that's a kind of a bet between me and Horo Hitachi, who has started playing this. Hasn't finished it though, but see who does it better. And well, since I'm playing it on a PS4. I kind of have to start all over again. And yes, this is
the great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah. Stick that sword up yours, buddy.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with... Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye.
Captured
Well,
Jamie
I
Lannister.
had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
That's the boost talking.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, of course we'll bring him.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
King of the North.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Yes, it should.
Garrett,
Oh, better said.
Yes, my lord.
Iron from us.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Nope.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Oh, better
Not
said.
as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you
At
down.
least we'll
That
try.
I don't doubt.
We know how
But
to
for now,
fight.
keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now
Let's
go
us
and
see.
find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Time to get my ass to Roderick.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Well, a squire, still a squire, so
Wine.
nobody
Rub my
outranks
armor,
anyone.
clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
Oh,
See, that's
sad
where you're
Bowen,
lucky.
cool
Low
people.
expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh,
I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
True. Who doesn't?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For
No,
all
it could
I
be
know,
worse.
we could be squires for life.
Yeah, you
Pulling wine
would.
around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there.
Mm-hmm. See, it's a red wedding. But then again, hey,
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
yeah,
Fucking
I'd be too
phrase.
if I get all the.
Nice
I'd get
night for
shit
a
ton
wedding.
Shit ton of money from a shit ton of gold from the crown.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Yep. Time to run.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Those are the Rains of Castamere, the Song of
What's
House.
gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back.
House
Now.
They're
Lannister.
fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
No, we don't.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have
No,
to
no,
go.
no, no.
You go if you're in such a rush. But
Oh
what
shit!
about?
I did the wrong
What the hell
thing.
was that about? Slow down, would you?
Run!
And there's nothing coming from Flagon. Holy insolent shit.
We need to get back to camp.
Apparently not your greatest feat.
Garrett, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
Take that.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
What? Oh, I need to. Ah, that's right. Ah, Fala Morgulis. Every man must die. Well, all men must die. Get out of there. Run. Oh, it's right. It's Okay, remember it's the right
Ready, boys!
stick thing.
Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Got him. Stabby, stabby.
Look out!
Oh, one more problem. Survived. Didn't get crushed. No, don't pull Roderick. Don't do that. That's okay.
Roderick!
Fucking food.
Roderick! Good fucking riddance!
No, good fucking riddance. How did I get that from space anyway? He just goes without those wounds and stuff. Suddenly has wounds.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly! Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
No.
Seven hells
You're wounded, my lord.
have suffered worse.
Sure, you are turning slightly greyish from blood loss, but okay. Just saying.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to wait. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the Frey said
You have to
about
go.
stage,
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Right.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters!
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
I just suddenly forget.
With love from Walter Frey!
They just suddenly forget he's there for some reason. Plot convenience? What do you say, people? Iron from Ice, aka the words of House Forrester, which I assume are the reference to the trees they cut. Ironwood. No, I can't walk back. Too bad. It's a weird way of seeing him walk from... That's probably King's Road. Oh yes, look at blood. And just walk over it. Now it's on your shoes as well, idiot. Still wet,
Fresh.
probably. Fresh. Duh. Oh, suddenly the pig died. Oh, isn't that the same pig? Can't I? No checking the... No checking the other card. Just only check that one that's fallen over. Nothing there.
That's Father's car.
Really sneaky. We hunting Lannisters. Or Freys. Or Boltons. Or any other traitor
give us
house.
fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Winter American. Oh, House Frey and Bolton. Well, hello fellas.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Oh yes there is.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
That sword is way too heavy for your wimpy arms to
You can
carry,
try if
but
you
hey,
like. And then we'll feed
Whatever.
you to the pigs. Get
we'll feed you
off
to your pigs.
my land! This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
I'll have to do better.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
No you don't.
Aye. You'll have it.
Between your ribs. Oh, right. Wow. Shoddily executed attack. If I must say so myself.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Chop, chop, motherfucker. Now it's start losing. I'd stab him if I were you.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family!
Okay, I
no
wonder
man
what
will survive
happens
without me! I have no quarrel with you!
if I show mercy to him.
Thank you!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I
How about
promise.
screw you? Well, Well, I'm not so much a fan of Ramsay, but Lord Roose Bolton was rather clever. Oh, you bolted fast, buddy, in your stabbed leg.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister.
Not so much, probably.
She hid. I tried to stop them.
So long, fella.
I'll kill the men who did this.
You killed one of them, and... No, I'm not... No. I'm shutting up now. Ironrath. Stronghold of Lord... This reminds me of an elven stronghold from... What was it again? Heroes.
It's Garrett!
Might and Magic. Looks
Get
somewhat
the
like
Castellan!
this.
Tell
Like
him his
sword.
nephew survived!
Just casually walk your horse over there.
Garrett!
Uncle Duncan.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Uncle Duncan. Donkey.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you,
Too
Maester.
bad. Roose was apparently just a bit better in
Blade
the
cut deep, but I should be able to save your
in
leg.
Game of Thrones than Ned and Caitlyn.
Your justice was
Rob.
swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice.
Motherfuckers.
They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
Nope.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Well, they either way death
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
and rotting flesh, so it would kinda... For something quite well drawn, by the way. It looks rather nasty.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have
What do you
fallen in
expect
times such
from
as this.
Walder Frey
The late Lord
or-
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
Oh, Mr. Phillips.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
True. He was a noble
Lady
guy.
Forrester will be
I'll
here
give
any
him that.
moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Well, that looks rather...
Go on. Don't stop now. It's
Don't
better to let the
stop
blood circulate.
now. I'm being such a... The banner with the sigil. Yeah, go walk there. The tapestry. From when times were easier. Yeah, well.
You seem to
I'll
be
skip
favouring it.
to you.
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
He didn't lose a leg. Look, he's still walking on it. Yeah, pillock. But that's really well done.
The Ironwood
I must
Grove.
admit. A nice looking
ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Gnome world, so that could be strong.
The foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
You could be stronger.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Damn right it do. You never know when it'll come in handy, you
This
know?
might help.
Bandages, why not? Pick up everything we can. Now, touch.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No, no they aren't. Ew. Nasty. Let's talk to Master Ortangr.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right,
What's it?
that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
No, I don't know. Would
Does
it?
your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Wow. Talking about useless
Off to
comments.
bed now. Hurry on.
No hug. No.
Garrett was
No
just
hug.
telling me how
No
valiantly
hug.
Lord Forrester fought
Give
to the
me a
end,
hug.
even when all was lost.
Screw you.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Duh.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
That's what
It's
he
too dangerous,
asked.
especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means.
Well-
You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Of course he does.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Well, they will be
Garrett
attached
has lost
to
as
your
much as
shoulders
anyone
on
else
the
within
blade.
these walls.
Plate shoulders
Maybe
and a
you can
plate
talk
head
some
as well.
sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already.
You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Yep. His
So,
head on a pike.
what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the
Well, he's
lord of
from
this
a royal-
house,
a
and he
lord-
needs
well,
our help.
from a-
It's bad enough the Boltons
well,
would have us
from a
bend the
house,
knee and swear fealty.
minor house, but still
now,
it's a house.
this.
So,
I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
fine.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I
Yeah,
would.
for some reason
God's willing,
it's-
someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
War, except for Jon
What?
Snow, Jon Stark, technically.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
The North Grove.
the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
I did. Never told anyone.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Nobody.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
But how?
But don't breathe a word of it to
Oh,
anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Fine.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
See, this game.
I know you
just,
will.
You gotta make choices, but you don't get anywhere with silence. And that's all the time I have. I wouldn't.
Garrett, wait!
Oh. Alright. Talia's next.
Be safe.
Yeah, they're all rapists, murderers, thieves, and beggars. How fun can it be? Anyway, that's all the time I have for tonight, people. I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao!